What is going on, Scorpio? And thank you, my love, so much for tuning in. All right, guys. So this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpio signs. All right, we're going to jump right into your past, present, and future, guys. Let's see what's going down with you. Now, guys, just a disclaimer, all right? If you follow me on any social medias, all right, I will never, ever, ever contact you or DM you asking if you want a reading, asking you for money, all right? Anyone who does that is a scammer. I would never do it. Now, guys, the only way I do read for people now is I go live on Instagram, sometimes here on YouTube, but it's much more manageable on Instagram because I don't have as large of a following. But if you guys ever want any readings from me, make sure you follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. And then when I do my lives, you can donate for a question and you get your answer on the spot, okay? All right, love. So let's get your past, present, and future out, and we'll get the show on the road. All right, so we have your past. All right, we have the present, and let's do the future. All right, 2 more cards here. All right, my loves. So what is the energy here? All right, so your energy is a Page of Pentacles. Let's see what's behind that. We have the 9 of Pentacles reversed, the 9 of Swords in the reverse. You have the World card here, the 4 of Pentacles. So there's a few things happening. On one end, you guys are in like the talking stages of building something, all right? With the Page of Pentacles, that's going to be someone who's going to do their due diligence. They are going to research absolutely every aspect of something before going into it. So they're not necessarily in a rush because they want to make sure something is done right. But at the same time that you guys are doing that, you're also protecting yourself from an energy that was very depleting for you. Whether you outright saw how depleting it was or if it was slowly like depleting you and little by little, you're now starting to catch on to it, okay? But it's like there's something that you're going to leave behind in the past, so your true passions, your true self can just come out and you can show the world who you really are and you know what you really want to do. All right, so guys, let's start with your past. We have the Strength card, the Emperor, and the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So here, some of you could have been dealing, I see Leo energy here, I see Aries and Virgo, okay? But I feel as though you guys had to do what was right for you at a time instead of doing what was easy to do, okay? The Emperor is always going to be the person that makes the decision that's for the greater good, even if that's not the decision that they want to make. So for example, that can be like leaving an abusive ex, okay? You can have a whole Stockholm syndrome happening where it's like you don't want to leave, but deep down inside, you know the right thing to do is leave. So if you leave, you are acting as the Emperor because it's what was hardest to do, but what was most necessary to do. So there's something where you guys are being strong. You're doing what's necessary, and it's allowing something to fall out or seeing that there's something in your life that it's just not conducive to your growth. Okay. Why is the Strength card here? And guys, if you're interested in this deck, this is called the Field Tarot. All right, so for Strength card, we have the Magician in the reverse. So you guys have to be strong against releasing something. And with the Empress card here, it's like that changes things a little bit because there's something that you wanted to start or there's something that you were starting, but there's a lot of manipulation behind this. There was something that couldn't be trusted in this. So it's like you're trying to be strong, you're trying to start something, okay? But not everything is what it seems because I see something that was forced. I see something that was reckless. I see a beginning that wasn't a good idea that could have caused some sort of grief or loss. All right. So as the Emperor here, what's going on? Why is this Emperor card here? All right. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse. So you having to be real with yourself because you're realizing that something... it's like you were bending over backwards for it. It wasn't coming into your life naturally. You have to cut out some sort of conflict. There was something that was asking you to be practical, to be logical. That's like, okay, like, come on. If this was your best friend, what would you advise them? So do the same, all right? Because this is not working. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Why is this here? the Tower card, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's a drastic change that happens because there's something that it's not an equal give and take. All right, if this has to do with love, somebody was all in, somebody was half-assing. All right, if this was a job, for example, maybe somebody was getting paid a lot less than what they should have for the work they were doing, or the opposite. Maybe they were getting overpaid for doing almost nothing. Okay, but there's a drastic change because of that imbalance. And this is going to be one of those changes where you have to cut something out because you feel as though that there's some sort of injustice attached to this. Okay, so in the present moment, Scorpio, we have the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Wands reversed, and then the Five of Wands here. All right, so Seven of Swords and Ten of Wands reversed, Five of Wands upright. A secret comes out. Okay, and this, on one end, it could be a secret that it stirs something up inside of you. It makes you feel uncomfortable. But at the same time, with the Ten of Wands being your center card, you're able to release a heavy burden that's attached to this. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed? Three of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Either you're told that something is a secret, or you're talking about a secret that had come out and you're turning your back on this. But as you're turning your back on this, you're also realizing that your life is expanding. The Spirit is telling you, look, drop this burden and don't worry about it too much, because this truth is actually meant to set you free and make you feel very happy, and it's meant to push you into a very, like, a whole new chapter and a whole new beginning in your life. So there was just something that you needed to be shown so that you can come up and level up from it. Okay, so your center card, guys, Ten of Wands reversed. Why is this here? Nine of Cups reversed. So it's like you're releasing a burden, but you're also sad at the truth of something. Okay, the Hermit card. So you remove yourself. I'll find my way back. All right, even if I'm in the dark alone, I'm going to find my way back. This is going to be enough light to get me where I need to go. That's all I need. All right, but this is something that you guys were really on the fence about, and Spirit is kind of like pushing it on you that this is something that's very unstable. All right, so your last card for the present moment, Five of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. All right, so this could have to do with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This could also be something that has to do with finances. Hierophant. Whatever conflict you guys went through, whatever like unresolved feelings you have within yourself, Spirit is saying that this is something that needed to happen for you to not only find stability, but for some of you, this is going to be great wealth that you're coming across, or like your money's leveling up for sure. Again, this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but there's something that your spirit and your soul has been wanting you to move away from. So now you're cutting that off, and there's going to be celebrations in order once you move away from this, but you need to let go of this. For a lot of you, this is going to be a good time to be attached to good influence in your life, good friends in your life, people that can keep you away from this instability. All right, so you guys have to ask yourself, like, look in the mirror. This person that I'm chilling with, or who I see right now, is it adding value to my life, or is it not? Because there's going to be certain people that are dropped because they simply just don't add value. And there's people who are genuinely down for you, that they're going to help you to come out of like a dark space. But again, whatever issue this was, it pushed you onto the path of the Hierophant, which is amazing, because this is the path that you were born to be on. This is your life's purpose. This is your soul's purpose. And now you guys are on that path. All right, but what was difficult is that you were on the fence about whether or not you wanted to drop someone or something. But Spirit is saying, yeah, you're on the fence about this, but once you drop this, something takes off for you, Scorpio. Okay, with that Chariot energy, it's a very fast moving energy. All right, so for your future, why is this Two of Pentacles here? High Priestess. So you guys are going to be very, very in tune, guys. When the High Priestess comes out in a reading for you, you don't have to hire an FBI agent. You don't have to hire a private investigator. Like, your gut is always going to tell you the truth. If someone says, hey, babe, I'm going to my mom's house, if your heart sinks and it's just like, I just have a feeling they're not going to their mom's house, you don't need to track them. They're not going to their mom's house. Listen to yourself. So you guys have that intuitive card coming out where you'll be able to know that, nah, I don't care what this person is telling me. This is straight bullshit. Let's get one more card here for this Two of Pentacles. All right. You guys had 2 cards come out here. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles reversed. So it's not like the universe is just saying, hey, get out of that. The universe is saying, hey, get out of that and watch what I have in store for you. But you have to drop that thing first. And I feel like, guys, this is just an energy that's going on. I feel like for all signs, because I feel like the last few signs I've done, it's been like a similar reading or concept. But there's going to be something that takes off for you guys that provides long-term stability in your life. You guys have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is like winning the lottery on life. And why does this happen? Because you realize someone or something for what it was, and you drop it. All right. The Two of Cups, that's usually when you drop someone that is very, very close to you. Someone that they had access to your heart, to your soul. Okay, so it's not just going to be someone you say hi to and wave to that you see, you know, every month, 2 months. No, this is going to be someone that, like, you wake up and you're thinking about this person. All right, there's a strong connection. And if it's not a person, it's something that was just closely tied to your soul. Why is this Two of Cups reversed here? 8 of Cups, you're walking away. Six of Wands in reverse. You know that this thing isn't meant to be successful, so you walk away from it. And then, boom, life takes off for you. So with the Chariot, this is fast-moving energy. It's the fastest-moving energy in all of tarot. Okay, so this could be something happening very fast. This could also be something that has to do with travel or like a vehicle, any form of transportation. Queen of Wands. So this could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. But this is someone that, like, when they walk into a room, everyone stops. Everyone's like, oh my God, who is that? Like, they don't have to say anything to assert their power or their glow. It's like it's kind of like when Cinderella walked into the ball, everyone said, who the fuck is that? Okay, so it's that sort of energy. You don't have to demand it. You don't have to be like, you know, in people's face about it. Like, your energy will demand that attention, even if you're not looking for it. Get one more card here. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So after you realize something was just a complete utter waste of time, your life takes off, but you have to realize that first. There is something that Spirit is saying, like, you should be disgusted if this is still in your life. Okay? And I'm using the word disgusted for lack of a better word to think of, you know, at moment's notice. But the Queen of Swords, this is someone that, like, they are so ready to attack if you cross the boundary that they set for you. It's like, no, my boundary was right here. You came here. Now you're fucked up and you're wondering why you're fucked up. If the boundary is here, why are you here? What did you think was going to happen? So it's like you guys are really going to be just protecting your space and your energy. And it's like there's going to be that feeling of, oh my God, I wasted so much time with this. What the fuck? All right. So let's see what Spirit wants to advise when it comes to this, the guidance that you guys have for this. All right. And Scorpio, if this is resonating with you guys so far, there are links in the description below to donate. Thank you guys so much if you choose to support me and my channel. I love y'all. I appreciate it. All right. So what advice, Spirit, do you have for Scorpios going through this transition right now? And let me just make a note to myself about this. So anytime I'm doing these and I think of like a good title for it, by the time I'm done with the reading, even if it was like a minute after I thought of the title, I forget it. So I'm like, let me write it down. Three of Cups in the reverse. So if some of you are dealing with love, It could be that you find yourself in a third-party situation where there's secrets. This could also be someone who's depressed or someone who's around like fake people. This is the Sun card. All right, let's get you 3 more cards here. The Lovers card in the reverse. There's some secret that I feel is exposed. Yeah, something comes to light. All right, you guys have the Sun card and the Moon card. These together, that's basically the saying everything that's done in the dark eventually comes to light. All right, there's an illusion that you're now cutting out. You see someone's secrets for what they are. You see someone was playing games. You see that you have to drop somebody, okay, or something. This could be dropping a job. This could be dropping, you know, a certain neighborhood you live in and moving out, okay? But you realize that this isn't for you. Like, I feel like someone was seeing something and it was an illusion. They were getting played by it. I think somebody was more excited about the idea of something than the reality of what it really was, okay? Spirit is saying, look, with the Star card and the Fool card, you're going to get something that is considered wish fulfillment. That's going to be so great for you and it's going to really stabilize the shit out of you. If there's any sort of sadness that you're feeling, that subsides right away. And it shows that you dodge a bullet and you're so happy and you have success coming on the way and you're at peace. But what this is saying is enough is enough. Drop the bullshit and you're going to see something so incredible come in. But this is something where I feel like somebody was dramatic or somebody was just very angry about this. But Spirit, like you saw the truth. You have to act accordingly. Okay? This is the, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Like, I should have known better. All right? All right, my loves. So, yes, definitely something that you guys have to release. Something that I don't feel was genuine. But you have something incredible replacing it. So you have to allow yourself to do that. And like I always say to people, guys, I know it's hard leaving certain things behind, you know, especially if it's like a lover sort of situation. But every minute you spend with the wrong person, you take it away from the right one. The right one is out there for you and they are fucking begging to find you. Like, they want to find you so bad. So be careful to who you give your time to. Okay? Because again, you're taking minutes away from that precious person or thing that you're meant to find. So let go of what's not so precious no more. All right? I love you guys. Until next time.